shoot.
Bro, that was an experience.
Fam, I love that, bro. I'll never forget that again, man. Love my brother.
Yes, man. What made you sign up to it?
I got prompted on Insta.
Oh, yeah?
No, wait. No, we're gonna say we have to say that for the chat.
Okay.
I mean, you can carry on talking. I'm gonna jump in now.
I'll repeat it.
Let's go.
Okay, it's rolling, innit? It's rolling, no lie.
Should we just keep the chat?
Yeah, keep it normal. But I guess what made me apply, I got prompted on Insta. And I've always got told as well, like, yo, you'll sit for TV, you should give for TV, innit? Because obviously I work in production. I'm always doing sound checks and that. On the stage, before the artist comes, I come with them like 1, 2, 3, and I do a little thing on stage sometimes, innit?
Okay,
And the soundman's like, yo, you man are sitting to go on TV, whatever. I'm always working behind the lens, so I think it was different for me, because I never been in front of the lens like that. Man, jumped on. It's a bit long though, the press is a bit long still.
What, the auditioning? But quickly, just before, what was your kind of goal in jumping on the other side of the lens?
I think, so mainly this three things, like I want to learn about people. So I want to learn about people. Obviously Big Brother's mad diverse in it, so you're going to be catching people from like different walks of life. I'll never meet a Nathan fam outside or a Sarah fam, and that I've never seen
Nathan's
people with
a
teeth
joke,
like that as well. Like Nathan's teeth, I ain't seen. Like I don't get that kind of interaction. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to come for his teeth. I told him that he can get Invisalign, like you know, like.
Who was it that first said? Because I remember them saying it. I was like, that is savage. It might have been Hannah.
About his?
They were arguing and they were like, yeah, but Nathan, your top row of your teeth doesn't match the bottom.
Oh no, it must have been me. It must have been me.
I think it was you.
Because I was sitting on. Whoa. So I was sitting on the fence. That like fence sitting competition thing.
Oh
no,
yeah.
I was like, they said I'm not controversial enough. I said, all right, I'm not controversial enough.
Yeah, then you dropped that.
All right, then let's go about it. so I was like, yo, Nathan, the top row of your teeth don't match the bottom, man. It's like chalk, it's chalk and ice, man. I think we all see it, like everyone's seen it, but no one's saying that. But I know. So I'm like, I'm gonna say it, bro. Isn't it controversial enough?
But you know what? Because Nathan's cool, it's allowed.
But he was cool with it.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he was
actually alright. He was
That's
fine.
what I like about him.
That's what I'm saying. He took the banter on the chin.
He took it well, man.
He took it on his teeth, innit?
So just to learn about people from different walks of life. Also, like, I love like public speaking, presenting. I did a bit of that as well in my previous job. So I think to have the exposure in that and to kind of do that would be wicked as well, man. Yeah. But generally to learn about people, man. Because to be honest, I don't need this thing. I don't need any lift up. I ain't got no platform to boost that I've had already.
It's more of an experience.
Just experience,
to learn from it as well.
Genuinely, bro.
Do you feel like you did learn from it?
About people massively. The one thing I learned that was huge for me was like,
they're snakes.
Bare snakes, fam. Snake garden, fam. Snakes and ladders, bro. Sub the ladders and that. Yeah, garden of Eden thing. But more than that, like, I think that I learned that you got to give people time to, like, reveal themselves, innit? You can't be too prejudiced, bro. And then we're expected to make, like, opinions about people, like, 48 hours in. Even earlier, like, 24 hours in, you're supposed to know this person at the back of your hand and then start nominating and know them for true. Yeah, like, you can say, bro, like, people in that house, like, changed where you see more of their character. Do you get me?
Yeah, a lot. I think that people that went in there to kind of, like, portray a character or, like, it's not really portray, it's, like, to embellish who you are, innit? Like, for instance, someone who might not wake up on the right side of the bed every day would walk in there pretending like they do. And then eventually the cracks will show in it. So you'll see people as real colours and they're not the happy-go-lucky person that you initially thought they might have been. Do you get what I'm saying? So the cracks do show in so many different ways in there.
No, the cracks do show, and that's why, like, because obviously I came out here and you see the press about yourself, innit? And what I got was like, oh, he's too nice, like, he's too nice, he's not controversial.
You can't be nice in there. People think you're fake for it.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, but I'm like, raw, like, the people that know me, that's me. Like, that's
the world ain't used to that, bro.
Fam, the world ain't used to that. The world, like, you know, they want the drums and that. The thing is, that don't make good TV. Like, you need to be controversial to make good TV, which is why a lot of the drama was centered around, like, Lily or, like, Ali or, like, Cello.
Do you think that's why they hotted up the
Hannah
the
thing?
phone call, with Hannah?
They had to hot it up.
That's probably
because you got to deep it, from an editorial perspective, okay, we've got this bear in here.
Yeah.
He ain't got no beef with no one. Not really.
No.
The Redbridge thing. That
was
the highest moment that man could do. So they've got to add something. They've got to, like, grow it and put some eyes on me for me to be in some drama in some way.
Yeah, I get that.
So, because what I heard as well originally, was that stuff was letters. That's what I heard. So it was handwritten originally, voicemail thing, which means that you'd also read it and it'll be personal to you. But when they saw what the girls them say, they had to put it into a voicemail thing to expose it because they wanted the drama to be on me. So you look at it from an editorial perspective, from a production thing, they had to put the heat on me in some way. This guy's too boring. He's not bringing enough contribution to the house. Though I feel like I was, but
Yeah, no, you weren't boring.
now I'm saying, well, no, I think from an editorial perspective, they also said to us that like, when it comes to like putting the show out and what they show to the public, whatever happens in the house, even if what you do is funny or it's deep or it's mad, if it doesn't affect like the rest of the yard, like it doesn't affect the rest of the house, they're not really going to put it out there. They want something that was going to like shift the dynamic of the whole yard.
Okay,
You get
yeah,
me?
that makes sense. Yeah.
With me, my things, I was chilling with Cello, bro, making bare track songs, we're laughing, cracking up.
day.
And they
Me,
didn't
him,
show
and
us none of
Khaled.
that.
But
9 days
9 days left. So because like we did some, you know what I'm saying? So because we we did some N-Dubs, So Solid Crew remixes up in there, man. It was crazy.
Bro, we went crazy.
Big Brother needs to do like a unseen.
They need to do the
Wait,
raw.
wait,
Behind the
wait.
scenes.
Unseen.
You're
like,
just
you
a
need to show
big brother bully. You make shakes cry. Oh.
I'm telling you, like,
Bro, everyone used to sing that.
brother,
though.
everyone was
Baked
on that
potato,
one.
I
I'm
love
telling you,
that.
man. Baked
bro.
potato.
Are you singing that to Big Brother?
Yeah, because he was
Yeah,
mean to him one time.
Yeah,
and he used
man.
to do that thing with it.
I don't even know what they did to me, but
Do
I
that
was stressed,
face the way
man.
you do it.
Like, I used to, like,
But one day they was going for you, innit? That's where that song came from.
yeah, I think they were coming because they're bringing me into the DR like bare times for some reason. I don't even know why. And I was getting stressed out. I was like, raw, this Big Brother. And then the ration thing as well. And the girl jack up the chocolate, Lily, stole the thing. So man was just stressed up, man.
And Big Brother can like, it does feel like he's bullying you sometimes, isn't it? Like,
Bruv.
whether it's his tone of voice
He talks to you condescending, man.
or
Shagun, sit down.
yeah,
Like,
that's the worst.
You know one's there.
Shagun.
You know what's mad, yeah? Yes, stand up. And you know what's mad, yeah? Because like we all can't see we can't see who's talking in it. But like when he talks to us, yeah, like dead serious, this is what we do. We're sitting down on the couch and we'll hear the voice, yeah, we'll look up.
Yeah.
We look up to hear him and respond up like he's God or something.
Yeah.
And that's how you know, like, we're just embellished in this thing, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many stuff that they didn't show. There's loads of stuff that they didn't show. And coming back to that Hannah situation, they had to put heat on me some way. And I feel like they tried to do it as well because I started getting annoyed with the rule breaks, like middle of the show. And they'll ask us like, Shagun, what do you feel about his rule breaks? Because they wanted me to like thing. But to be honest, like, although I was upset, yeah, I don't really get mad like that. Do you get me? I don't really get irate or erratic. So they had to put something on me. And that was the biggest thing that they can do. And then you can see how they did it as well. On the final show, they ripped me apart. They asked me like 3-4 times about the same situation. Asking other housemates about the same situation.
Yeah, that
the
was
hosts
a
are
bit
going
mad.
in. Like they went in. There were other things that you could have gone on, but you wanted to focus on that. So they had to put something on me. Because that's what makes good TV, innit?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Villain arc. You had your
the villain, I had the villain. Fam, yeah, I was seen as the villain. I was like, oh.
Then you walked away with the cash prize as well.
Proper
villain
it's all right.
arc, fam.
I know, so it makes it even worse. It's, oh yeah, he got money out of it as well, man. Bun him. Thinking, raw,
Yeah.
man.
That's mad.
Did you feel any, when you were in there, did you feel like any kind of jealousy in there when you won that? Did you feel anything or was everyone pretty supportive of you?
Nah, I feel like everyone was supportive of me. Housemates wise, pretty honorary though, innit? Like, but like, you chatting about housemates or like family them? Like,
Housemates.
Nah, I think everyone was supportive though.
I
think
remember feeling like I couldn't have wanted it for anyone else in that house, to be honest.
I appreciate that, bro. Nah, genuinely.
And I gave you the alley oop.
Yeah, you did.
the
You did.
layup.
Yeah, genuinely. Nah, I was happy to win that, and
I had to
did.
pick. Sorry to interrupt you, but I had to pick someone to choose after me because I was head of
Okay.
house, and I chose him, and then he chose his thing.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
like,
Yeah.
I remember
It was a nice layup for us. You know what I mean?
So you're saying he owes you half of that P, yeah?
Favorite, like,
But man, I gave me the assist. The assist me in that.
25% now.
The AF.
Let's get him a little drink.
building alive.
Nah,
That's
playing.
why I said it that way. Like.
Man, them are outside. Bank account now.
Yeah.
So gold now.
My soul code is 207.
Nah, the only person that didn't look too happy for you was Ali, bro.
Oh, Ali.
Shot.
You know what's
She looked
funny
like you
though?
took a big chunk out of that piece, bro.
But Ali, when I was in there, 'cause I was stressing, innit? I was stressing. You know what I'm saying?
But have you
And
watched
then-
that episode back?
But I've seen clips. What the one when I was
When you won the money? When you won the money, bro,
Yeah,
her
yeah,
face was like, when she
Yeah.
heard 10 grand was up, it was like,
I feel like,
that.
you know,
Watch that, man.
can I ask a question real quick? Because I want to chat about that as well. Do you man feel like Ali wanted to win on a real one? Like, do you feel like she wanted to win?
There's two perspectives I have on that.
If it's that's what I understand.
So I watch it
yeah.
sometimes, and I watch it like, okay, maybe she was just so immersed that she didn't realize what she's doing is coming across tactical.
Okay.
But there's some things she does where I'm like, like that. It looks so like you're actually like planting seeds in people's heads and like spreading a bit of like doubt amongst people, and that it done so much that I don't know if it's done purposefully or not. So there's like, for instance, when she put Hannah and Lily together in that
was tactical.
and then if 100%. You see it on the episode though, she puts me and Baked Potato together initially, and then she's like looking at Dean, and Dean like goes, you see a light bulb moment, Dean's like, Marcello and Khaled. So it's like almost like she wanted Dean to take the rap for it,
but didn't want to
do it herself
to make herself look like a.
But then I could
like it was
over deep
her
in
that
that,
initiated it,
and she was genuinely putting me and Khaled and Baked Potato together. And maybe I'm over deep in it, but it did look like she was very good at. So, for instance, when I saved Thomas instead of Khaled on the episode, it kind of pissed me off in a way. But she's like,
well, when she goes up to Khaled,
she sits next to Khaled. Well, Khaled sits next to her, and it's just, she was like, how do you feel about that?
Straight away.
I feel like Marcello should have saved you.
Yeah, she tried to sneak him straight away. Tried to put it on him.
No, she did not.
To make Khaled react like, yeah, you're right, but...
I'm blind.
Khaled backs it. Khaled backs it.
Yeah, Khaled was like, nah.
Because we know Khaled.
You see his family. But more of a susceptible mind that will plant a seed of doubt in their mind, and then might start looking... Like, she did it to Nathan. Towards the end of the thing, Nathan was like saying, I'm very tactical. And you see when Ali starts talking to him like that, don't you think Marcello should have done it? And then a week later, he's like... Because in there, if someone plants a seed, if you ain't got a stronger mind, like for me, I never looked at Khaled as fake.
You'll be influenced, innit?
But Ali planted that seed early on. By week 4 or 5, everyone was like, Khaled's fake. He's looking at the camera, like, I'm not seeing this shit.
That's what we heard. Yeah, I couldn't see what they were saying, but people were saying that.
But people caught on to it.
You didn't even see that when we was watching it.
Did you get what I'm saying?
Khaled was doing this for the camera and this and that.
Like playing up.
Like when the main thing when he.
They said I played up as well though.
When he came upstairs after he won head of house, like. He just came up there because he felt a type of way, and then next thing you know, they were going on like, he done that. Like she got onto him. She's like, why are you coming up here to say that? It's like,
bro. So I feel like mad. Going back to the episode where like I nabbed the 10, because I know what you mean by the face. For me, she must have manipulated me, man, and I'm an idiot, because I didn't clock that she wanted to win like that level. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like wanted to win, but sweet though is Emma. So Emma wanted to win, but I can see she wants to help her family out. She wants to do things in it, but you can see the desire to win. So I'm talking about people that have the desire to win. So I see that in Emma. I didn't see it in Ali. I can see the tactics now that you guys are explaining it to me. I didn't get the hungriness though, but maybe that's part of the tactic. Like that, it might be recluse and she wants to hide that. She don't want to give off that.
No, she made comments throughout the whole show about winning. In the diary room and things like that. She always had like a little insight to something about winning. And when you started to see how she was moving, and then she got onto him because you could tell that she felt like he was going to be a threat. Saw that Lily was getting love from the outside. She was, like a chameleon moving with the group.
What always surprised me is, because she got onto Marcello like a few times. I didn't like it when she got onto you for just like how you spoke, and like you told her that she could have left the conversation. That one was a bit interesting, but also like it's a bit of an oxymoron, because I remember when Ali came in the yard, and her intro tape was like, I don't do well with like loud noises, like loud people, something like that. And but then Lily was like was the opposite of that, like complete opposite of that. And it was so unique that the way she, like the closeness to Lily, I just didn't see it. I never saw it. I never saw it coming.
Yeah, that's where it feels tactical, especially with Lily as well, bro.
Lily was quite like, I think she needed support in there, to be honest. And like, I do worry about Lily sometimes.
She was young, Lily.
She's young and
20. Yeah, same age as Tom, 20 years old.
Tom, big up Tom.
Big up Tom, man.
Big up Shegan in the house, bro.
Oh, yeah, Shegs, man. Come on. You already know I'm here, man.
We got Farrago as well, the main man.
Main man.
Come on,
Drizzy's in here. Let's go.
Yeah, boy, Mr. Marcy. Our intros are a little bit late, but that's how we do it.
Yeah, man. Shout out the intro, man. Shout out to the core as well.
So how have you find it coming out now? You've been out, obviously, like me, 2 weeks.
Yeah, today. I feel like coming out of the show was a bit... It was good, like ups and downs, I think. I put it on a 50-50. So I was gassed because man's getting bare love online, like shout outs, my family, people are pulling me for photos, all that kind of stuff, Got people reaching out to representation, all that kind of stuff. Then the whole Hannah thing though, left. There's a video of me, it's like fair men like Shegan. I'm like, what? But people got time though. Yeah, I think it was. People got time though. I forgot the TikTok. I actually rate the TikTok. I actually rate her. I forgot her name. I think it's like Sabel or Zabel or something. I could be wrong. But I actually rate her, man, because I like her content. When I saw like one time, because I follow her, innit? So man's on the phone. Right, that's me. And I saw the title. Fear men like me. I was like, rah.
I think I see that one as well.
Yeah.
You know when you're in bed and the lights lighting up your face.
You know what's mad, yeah?
Like,
I didn't even finish it, I didn't even finish the video.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, you know,
I've seen a few of that.
You just roll on like, because it hurts you too much to look at it.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
fear men like, because I'm
yeah.
an actor and I fake myself in a way and, and I'm trying to throw Hannah under the bus now. I was like, this is so peak. But obviously you guys are getting 45 minutes of an episode when there's 24 hours in a day. And then you're trying to, I guess, not even them, but like the show is trying to contextualize the portrayal of me, trying to put me and Hannah together so the public will think that because that's what the show is doing. And then before you know it, bro.
I ask you, what was the point when you felt like the lines were getting blurred?
Between me and Hannah?
Yeah. Because I remember there was a point you came up to me and you were like, I'm like a bit confused. And
I think it was the
what was it? Like?
It's because of what people were saying.
Okay.
So Marcello's so right when he talks about like people's influence in the house and there. Because even
Emma was bad for that, by the way. Like
Emma was asking questions.
They like each other. I was like, I don't think
they like each other.
It's not like that.
So people be saying that, now. Me and Hannah,
about you and
yeah. But Hannah and I are both shutting it down. It's not even me. Like I got to give Hannah her flowers because Hannah was shutting it down too. Do you get me? And I got love for Hannah for shutting it down because it wasn't that. Because we both know what it was.
Do you know what it was?
It was so I'm just sitting there.
Close-ups of that, fam.
Yeah, but that's what the show was doing. You know what I'm saying? But she did it with other people as well. But they wanted to.
But they didn't show us
She
that.
didn't rub my.
They didn't
rub
show
my
us
earlobe.
But
They show you.
nah, brother, I saw you about the cuddling in the bed, fam.
Yeah, no, me and Hannah, if I was like in the hallway and she'd like spin around and she'd go. And I'd go,
Yeah.
like that. We was on that band.
Yeah, but they're on that
She was
band.
on that.
So the whole thing
messing
but they only showed me
And bro, you
and
do
her
get
doing that.
close to each other. Like this is what people don't understand. Like you do get so
In the
close.
house,
Like,
yeah.
Like genuinely, because you know what it is? It's like a double hit, yeah. It's like one, you miss your friends from home, right? But then, so what it is, when you really connect with someone, they double up as like, you're like, oh, thank God for you. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's this like real closeness that develops where you're like,
100%.
Like I said to you, he was the pulse, my pulse in that house because, he's musical. We were singing every day. He's positive.
Yeah, man.
Waking up, always happy. We discuss our dreams every morning because
we
he has
did that.
dreams as well. We'd have a quick debrief about the dreams.
Hey,
and we
his
just
dreams is
sing
crazy
and
though,
laugh.
fam.
And like, bro, he made me crack up. We was dying in laughter
We were
every
dying.
day, fam. I'll tell you, like, I said in there, laughter is the most valuable commodity in there. And it's like,
But that's what I'm saying.
You want to come out the house with like experiences like that.
Yeah.
Just meeting someone that you can banter with, like
That's
with,
literally
your
what
boy,
I wrote that on my
Cello
thing.
and Khaled and Top
Tom,
Den.
the whole core group,
Hannah,
Hannah,
yeah.
Sarah. I thought
Like,
Sarah
that's
was
what I'm
great
saying.
as
Even
well.
though Ali won, I don't think she's coming out with the same experiences that you
Like
man
Hannah
had,
has
100%.
like Hannah, Tom, me, Khaled, Cello, like that group was just so solid and we really relied on each other and we had fun and laughter. Ali like has Lily, but she will never know the group setting. She will never know what that felt like in the house because only we had that in the house.
So we got labelled, by the way, because I know you haven't seen the show, but we got labelled as like the popular bully type in there.
Oh, is that what we got put as?
Yeah, and it was quite like
Ali though, Ali label.
Ali, yeah, and it was quite funny because I almost viewed them like the popular group and us as like the, just being real kind of like.
So we're the popular
like,
bullies.
Yeah, like the the Ashleys like in recess. Like,
What, me and you?
Our group, the
core,
core.
yeah.
We were like the popular people.
You can't please everyone, innit?
I know, it's so funny in there because it's so weird how like people see you and we was just more felt like we was just trying to be
We're
ourselves.
just being ourselves though, just chilling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You lot connected on like a normal level, and then
Yeah,
else, it
man.
was-
Like we wouldn't really.
they were trying to fit in, but felt
think
like they
Emma
couldn't.
and
But
Nathan-
you lot gave everyone a chance. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But then they were going on like they weren't because Nathan was part of you lot when he was part of conversations.
This
Do
is
you
it.
Was
This
cool.
is it.
Nathan was
know what I
cool,
mean?
bro.
Nathan was
Everyone,
cool.
Emma,
I like Nathan.
Yeah,
even
man,
Lily
Nathan.
at times.
We love
Lily was
Nathan.
chilling with you
Yeah,
lot,
we love
having
Nathan.
banter and stuff. But then it was just, I don't know what we saw from that 45 minutes. It was always like Ali was an issue to you lot, or Ali was always like searching for something for you lot,
Okay.
and like, you know what I mean, to call you lot out on
Again,
something. And
it comes down to the editor because they told us. They said that like with the editorial team, if it affects the majority of the house, then we show it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then they don't. So they're not gonna show the blessed clips of like us being cool with like the other housemates. They're not gonna show the blessed clips. They're gonna show the controversy because that's what makes good TV. So they have to show that. Do you get me? But yeah, like Cello said, bro, We're just ourselves.
Bro, I'm smiling so much. I can't stop smiling thinking about them mornings we had, bro.
Fam, the mornings we used to
fam.
happiness.
Yeah,
Happiness. We just go there, bro. Garden
Wake up on
mornings.
good vibes.
Wake up on good vibes. Debriefing the dreams and that.
Bro, there's one
Mad things.
scene I gotta send it to you. I filmed it, so I can send it to you, and you're dancing like a member from a boy band. You're like,
oh me, I'm doing the.
Oh, in the front of the
Yeah, like
I see it in the bedroom, innit?
it's so funny, fam.
Bro, we
Like,
did
this
better
guy,
those, man.
fam.
And you felt mad comfortable in it. At some point.
Sorry to interrupt, bro. Made me crack
go
up as well. I watched it today. It was one day I woke up, and there was bare mess, and obviously I've been cleaning up after everyone for time. And this day I was just not on it, but I was like, I have to clean this shit because I can't live like this. And I'm like cleaning up, and it's funny to watch in the edit. I'm cleaning up. This guy's like, just gonna go read my Bible quickly. And he goes upstairs and he's on his own upstairs while I'm fucking cleaning. He's like, dear God, please bless us for the day. I'm like,
Did that get shown?
Yeah.
Right, dude, they cut that funny, you know.
That's mad.
And another time, bro, I got to give you some inside info. Do you remember that day we got the Hoover and then he was hoovering upstairs for like an hour?
I was going in with the Hoover.
Yeah, Hannah come down and I was washing out and everything cleaned up. Hannah was like, why is he hoovering up there? And I was like, I don't know, bro. He's up there about an hour, because the Hoover's dead. Yeah, he's hoovering the space that no one really uses.
But we never cleaned it for the whole time we were there. Like,
and then she'd come in like 45 minutes later. She's like, is he still up there? And I was like, I know exactly what he's doing. He don't want to hoover the main room because he's up there.
oh, you thought it was a tactic?
Tactical.
I can't laugh, fam. That main room was a bit mad there still. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a big
Yeah, it's too big.
The Hoover didn't even work,
you chose
bro.
smartly.
It's mad that when you lot are asleep, they didn't even send no one in to come and clean up the house.
Bro.
Never,
Yeah,
bro.
word.
Never. We
Whole
throwed the
team-
fruit fly infestation. bro.
Fruit fly infestation.
We had bad fruit
Bad.
flies, G, like bad.
Hannah said she saw like 2 fruit flies like just getting it on or something like
Making
that.
love, bro. I saw it
Making
as well.
love.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw one that blinked at me. It was mad,
Yeah,
fam.
bro.
It
They
was
were,
crazy.
Bro, one
Yeah,
time.
Bro, you man are leaving. Sorry to cut you, but you man are leaving stuff out. I think it was Lily. She left bare things out that
Bare
time.
things out. She made that one. Remember that
Stu.
when she cut up the shapes and that.
Bro, she
That
cut out the
was mad.
shapes, fam. She just didn't throw the bits in the bin. Yeah, that
I
was
was
the next
cleaning
one.
cleaning up in the morning. It was horrible, man.
Dead. Lily, Ali made it seem like it was horrible.
It was
like,
bad,
she
bro.
tasted it. Was it bad?
That stew was bad, didn't it?
Brother,
Did you not eat
the
it?
smell of
I tried it, yeah, it's
bro.
bad.
Like my
It's really
eyelashes
bad.
were singeing off,
Yeah,
bro.
it's really
The air
bad.
was toxic.
Yeah,
It was
it's
terrible.
toxic, yeah.
So basically, she cut up bare cabbage. Cabbage nyanks. It stinks, bro. Like when you're shoving it up already. Then she just put all that stuff in there and it was just stewing over.
And then I put the kidney beans in it like an idiot. Made it red.
Yeah, made it red. And then it's just stewing and boiling for
No
time.
salt, no pepper. You can't do
We didn't
nothing.
have. We
Yeah,
didn't have salt.
We didn't have salt
Yeah,
and
we
pepper.
didn't have
Oh,
salt.
right. We have soft head here.
No seasoning,
That's
nothing.
crazy. We had nothing, you know.
It's very bad.
Not even that for seasoning.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Was this the time you lot were on basic rations, so you weren't allowed?
Yeah, we
seasoning?
got no.
Or
We
you actually
got
just didn't have it?
economical budget or something. So it means you get like a box of like cabbage.
No. We were on rations then.
Oh, was it a Russian one?
Yeah, but that was it was basic. That was basic rations. Yeah, that was basic rations. But
Yeah, I thought
that
you
was
lot
it
were
for
being
the week.
funny.
So that box that they gave us,
Just
I think we
for the-
cleared out the crackers in like one day.
Yeah, it's
That's
like-
what I lived
Oh,
off
yeah,
anyway,
was
man.
eating. Oh my god, bro, bare butter.
Bare
We
butter,
did a
bro.
fucking
Us-
between like 8 of us, bro. We
Yum
did a
the
whole
thing.
butter in a day, bro.
Yeah, we cleared it out, man.
Because that's how we had crackers and we just putting it on butter.
Yeah,
bro.
man, it was cleared out. We cleared it out, man. Because that's all we could eat.
That's
So
mad.
after that, bro, it was just fresh air and prayer that we had to eat on the food, man. That's all we had. And that got cleared out. Then Lily had all the vegetables. She yammed up that. We were just suffering, man. That's when we started suffering
crazy, man.
big time.
That's a bit of
That was the
torture.
worst, yeah. What was the worst time?
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make you lot cracking against each other. That's why they
Yeah,
do them.
yeah, that's
100%.
That's why Hannah wasn't having it though. She was
Yeah.
like, I know what you man are trying to do. That's why she's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
chatting to Big Brother.
calling them out.
Calling them out, yeah. No, you will listen to me, Big Brother. No, you will
Yeah,
listen.
yeah,
like,
she smashed that.
yeah, nah, she was sick for
That
that. I
was
can't
She
lie.
was funny, bro.
She was funny, yeah. Hannah was funny for that. Can't lie.
Big up Hannah, man.
So,
Big up Hannah.
what was the worst time in the yard for you? Like,
One that comes to mind straight away would be obviously storage. That was really tough, bro.
yeah,
I don't think people know how tough that was because I
You didn't
watched.
go storage, did you?
Nah, man, that was right still in
I watched the episode and
Hollywood.
they zoom in on the food you're eating. Yeah, they just zoom in on
All them
like
cans.
hot dogs and cans. Yeah, but they don't show you eating it. What people don't know is that for 36 hours, man was just eating cornflakes
Oh,
with
shoot.
no milk, straight out the packet, halal hot dogs, kidney beans with no knives and forks,
Alhamdulillah.
pilchards, which I don't. Would you say?
That's it. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
You've got to be grateful. It's true. Very true. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And bro,
Inshallah, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My poos for 3 days, for 2 weeks after,
That's crazy.
needing a poo, and then you go, yeah, I'm sorry, I've got to be disgusting for a sec, but the poo coming out like a Malteser.
Oh, them ones there.
For 2 weeks.
Rebels.
And obviously the pressure because there's cameras, literally.
Yeah, man.
And you need it bad, and all you hear is, yeah,
No.
not
Like
even
Rebel
that.
Packets,
Just
man. Yeah, man.
that was probably my hardest time. What was your hardest time?
Yeah.
Bro, it was the rat thing.
Oh, that was.
Remember
mad.
when the rat thing?
Yeah, you lost your morale that day.
What, the cages, yeah?
You lost
Drizzy,
his morale that day.
I was in, brother. I was in the thing, yeah. So first thing, the thing's just hot and itchy anyway. Number one, that thing's just mad, innit? That's just mad. Had Martha there, though. Me and Martha were singing, man. We were singing bare tunes, and that kept me uplift for a little bit. So also, I'm in the thing. Man never had a tail before, so I don't know how to maneuver in the cage and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man pokes the tail through the gap, make sure it's sat outside.
Yeah.
So I'm in there now, and my thing was like, they're not gonna keep us there the whole day. Brother, how long they kept us in the thing?
Bro, 10.5 hours.
Like,
Hang on.
so you watch it for 5-10 minutes. We're in there 10.5 hours.
Brother,
in
that's
that
the
cage
flight
with
time.
another man.
That's the flight time from like New York to Shanghai. Yeah, that's exactly in the cage with another
London
man.
I
to
think it's
Thailand,
easier in I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, bro.
Fam, it has to be, bro. Like, what's
10.5
that?
hours.
So we're there now, yeah.
In a cage, you can't even put your legs out fully.
Can't even put your legs out.
No.
Can't stretch up.
And if you get out, you get told off.
Yeah, man, you get shut down. The voice from God.
You can step out if you wanted to step out.
Yeah, but you're gonna lose the game.
You're gonna lose the thing. And we're all like, you know, because the morale was low. The food got stolen from us already. We're on basics, man. Shout out to
it was
Lily.
the day before we was on
Day
porridge.
before we were on porridge and now.
And now we're getting fed.
So now, like, yeah, the lowest point for me, I was in the cage and I was like, I'm in a costume, yeah. Right, like I'm on TV right now in a rat costume, to deep my life. I sat down in the thing, yeah. And then they must have brought out like the little food in the little bowl thing in the tray.
Dog bowl.
Dog bowl, yeah.
Eat out of the bowl.
Bro.
I didn't
Celery.
eat. I went on hunger strike. I protested. I can't lie, I protested, man. I have a dream, Martin Luther. So obviously, bruv. So they brought us the thing now, yeah. They've sat it bad, you know, on the outside the cage. Inside the thing, what? Raisins.
The most disgusting cheese I've ever tried in my life, bro.
Raisins, Aunt Betty's, bro.
Like when I hear raisins,
how bad was
like
that cheese,
raisins,
fam?
I
I don't like raisins, bro. What was it again?
Like dates.
But can you imagine mixing
Mashallah.
horrible cheese with raisins? You know
Bruv.
how sicky that is, fam.
Mixing what? Cheese with
The
raisins?
most nasty cheese you can imagine.
What cheese though? It
Bro,
depends.
vegan
Brother.
cheddar, bro.
I could just about have a raisin
It's
that's
not
got
cheese.
chocolate coating
It's
and
not
that's
cheese,
it.
it's
I don't know
vegan
what it
cheddar. Do you know
is,
how
bro.
nasty it
Vegan
is, bro?
cheddar?
Yes, bro.
Oh
What
my
do they use to make
god.
that?
Bro, whatever it is, disgusting,
Nah,
not
man.
edible.
And
No flavour.
Someone thought about that and said, yeah, let's do it, man. And they put the raisins with that, and the thing was stinking.
Bro, we got
It was humming.
Yeah, it's bad.
But it was humming bad,
Everyone's
man.
breath is stinking down. You're in a
It
cage.
was the breath humming. Smell like Destiny's Child, man. I'm a survivor. Harmonies, everything's just stinking and humming. And the thing is, so we're there. You got the raisins, you got the blasted cheese, yeah, and then you got the some peanuts or some sort of walnuts, whatever,
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even peanuts.
Yeah,
It's
walnuts, sorry.
bro.
Not even
You know they got
pistachios.
no flavors,
Not that,
bro.
brother. No flavors, no honey roasted, no KB, nothing, man. So that, and we're hungry from the day before, innit? Porridge and thing. So cool. They put it out there, yeah, and I'm feeling low. And I think what hit me, it's not even a deep moment, but like, I saw my hand go through the bars of the cage to get it like this, and it was shaking, and I grabbed it, and I looked at it, and I was like, rah. And that's when it hit me. And then, that's when it hit me. And then it was, bro, it was like this. You know, you don't even want to, you don't even want to eat it, but you're eating it because it's like, there's nothing else to eat, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my blood sugar's low. I'm trying to stay 120 over
that's
80.
proper torture,
Everything's just
bro.
mad. So, my hand's shaking, grabbing the thing, and I pick up the raisin, innit? Raw, and obviously the bit of the cheese has come up because I've grabbed the raisin, but the bit of the cheese has come up in it. And then so I'm seeing the cheese, yeah. Then I deep the cushion I'm in. Raw, I'm right eating cheese right now, innit? You know what I'm saying? Now I brought it and I was like, I can't even do it. I dropped it, cling, cling, cling. It dropped in the bowl, and I said, I can't do it now. I can't do it. And that was a low moment for me, man.
I
That
took
was
his
low.
bowl after while he was sleeping.
Yeah.
I used to do-
I think, yeah.
was
you
eating
yammed
his
it?
celery, yeah.
Cello, you see Cello, yeah. Let me tell you about Cello. Cello is one of them man. He's a different breed. Now let me chat. He's one of them man. He's a different breed. This brother will eat anything, man. And he was even like, yo, man. Any challenge that has food, yeah. Let me take it. And I can see why. Yeah, I'm a survivor for real, man. He's the last one standing. So I remember, because I was protesting. I was on hunger strike. I told you, innit?
Yeah.
So I wasn't eating my food. I had to see Cello in the cage, looking at my one. Like, You want it?
You know what's like a real rat.
You know what's there? You know what's when you're like at school with a packet, like, yo, give me one. Like, yo, give me this. You know what's there? Give me what you have to scrunch up because they want to yam the thing. So man was eating it happily, man. I was just there, bro. And I think I slept halfway through the task. I slept for like 6 hours.
Yeah,
because
I
said
did it quite smooth because it started with me like going to the toilet and then I'd come and I'd take a set of rupees. And by like the second or third toilet show, I just took his whole bowl.
They took his whole bowl. I didn't complain because I'm protesting. I swear they gave us celery as well, something like that.
Celery, carrots, walnuts, raisins, and cheese.
Mad, you know.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Cigarettes and poos.
Yeah, the keys and let us loose. That was mad. That was mad, you know.
10.5 hours, bro.
Not go to the toilet.
I mean, good toilet.
You go to the toilet, but you have to do it quick.
Then I had to run out. Did you see me go
Tell
outside?
me about what you had to do after, though. You got the worst. That wasn't even the worst.
What, the bubble thing?
You got soaked in that thing.
Oh, that thing there.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
What?
The cow thing, the mouth.
No.
Nah.
Oh yeah, nah.
Bro, I've suffered a lot. Oh my gosh.
You actually did.
I've suffered.
What was
yeah.
that they're coming out of that cow?
Okay, so yeah, let's get to that one. Then we get to one after. So the cow thing, yeah, nasty, dirty, stinking cow. So the cow, yeah, like it was like water mixed with like mud. I think it was like mud or like dirt. That's what it was, man. I think my mouth was open. It was disgusting, bro. That was crazy.
It kicked you straight in the mouth, innit?
Yeah.
No, it kind of hit me to the side. So like I got like half of it in the corner of my mouth, yeah. Man's not even aiming. I'm not trying to catch the thing, bro. Like, bro, from next level, just dirty, bro. So my mouth was open, yeah. Man's doing the noise as well. Thinking, raw, man. So that didn't help it as well, man. Oh, it was, and although it's fake, innit, like it actually looks like kind of real.
Like,
yeah, it made it feel mad real.
Start smelling the shit, even though it's not even there.
Because I'm seeing the ground behind me, things sludging and that, bruv. I'm seeing the cow. I'm seeing my own reflection in the shininess of the thing. The thing was just off, man. I hated that, bruv. So that was mad. I remember Izzaz was vexed that day. Because he had like a 10-hour shift when he was standing. He was vexed that day, fam.
Yeah.
And he got called fake before that, so he was just on some.
And then Bagel Gate as well.
I spoke to him about that today. I didn't talk with him today. And he was talking about that. Bro.
Shout out to Izzaz, bro.
He was a good boy.
No, he's a good egg, man.
He got lost in the sauce.
How was that? How was seeing him today? Was it like?
Yeah, it was sick.
Was it like just bouncing back to how things were?
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it's weird. Like I think the experience does bond you for life. Like I feel for me, I don't know if you can agree, Shegun, but like obviously I knew that I had like a lot of appreciation and love for you in there, but it's like when you see them outside, like it's kind of multiplied. Like
yeah, it does. Like when I saw him stay, it's mad.
I think like when I saw Izzaz was the same, and I think that in there because there's so much pressure, unconsciously, like I didn't feel pressured in there, but looking back, it's like you know, there is kind of like a sense of when you got people like whoever, you know, saying that you're inappropriate, whatever, and you got to watch what you say sometimes. There is this kind of like, you're on a bit on eggshells sometimes. And when you come out and then you can be yourself around the people that accepted you for being you in that time, there's an extra kind of love for them for being there for you then. Do you know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you do appreciate them more when you see them outside. Like seeing him, even him being here right now is just kind of crazy. Like, it does.
Because we had the best time together, bro. No joke, bro. I don't even think the series really actually portrayed it.
They didn't show it.
And you did the whole 6 weeks together as well.
The whole 6 weeks together.
Yeah, we went
ups
from
and
beginning to
downs.
end.
There was one time I was really down, and I really appreciate this from the boys. But I was down. I had a bit of a clash with Izzaz at the time, and a bit of clash with Ali, all in one. And in there, bro, I'm sure Shegun will agree, but it's all about preserving your bubble and your happiness. And in here, you know, if someone bursts your bubble, it affects you. Outside, sorry, in the real world, it will affect you. You know, you go home and then you're stressed, but you can talk to your friend or family about it, and you can go gym and whatever. But in there, when someone bursts your bubble, you don't know when you're gonna get that bubble back. You don't know when you're gonna wake up again and feel like the fun, jokey person you were, because it does upset you. And I was really down one day, a couple days in there. Not a lot out of the 6 weeks, but you know, 2 or 3 days I had down days. But one particular day I was really down, and Shegun, Khalid, Thomas all came around by my bed for hours, and just made it their sole goal to cheer me up. And they did, and they made me laugh, and it worked. And,
that was a good day, man.
Yeah, that was a good day. And you need that brotherhood in there. You can't do it alone. You do need people that are gonna get you, and people that make you feel comfortable to be yourself. Otherwise, it can become a lonely place.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why, you know, when I say to you, you come out and then you appreciate people more, is because you're like, without you, that experience wouldn't have been nothing.
Yeah.
You know
and you journey with them as well, exactly. Like you have that time and you journey with them genuinely. Where some people you can see like they didn't have that. Like that's probably why they called us the core. Even though we didn't like plan to That was
Yeah, it was
unplanned. That
just a
was just
natural-
authentic. Yeah, we didn't like go in there and think, yeah, pick you and you, and we're gonna buck up into a group. That's
Yeah.
not what we said to do in there, and that's what made it real. And so because of the authenticity and like the natural relationship that bonded, we just gravitated with each
Bro,
other.
can I be so real, yeah? I did not know about the core until I came out.
But I
No
didn't
one
know
told
about
me
it.
about the core. Khaled
I'm telling you.
kind of titled it, and I saw it in the edit. He was like, Marcello's a part of the core, Shegan, Hannah, Thomas.
Tom,
And then it's you that came up to me and was like, and it was like, you should do a podcast called The Core. Yeah, it's your idea, but you told me about it.
Yeah,
And that's the first time I was like, The Core? I was like, why? Why The Core? And it was like, because, I was like, oh, and then I saw it in the edit. I think we naturally gravitated towards each other because we were just, honestly, despite some people not finding it easy to believe, we was just there to have fun, bro.
We were just there to just vibe
Have
out,
fun,
and
fam.
we did. And
We
you
did.
guys, like, they will never see that. They will never
Yeah,
see
not
us
all
like
of it, man.
vibing. They will see the most controversial parts. But we had. So remember that time I nearly drowned in the hot tub, bro? So I was crying.
Oh, we got to tell them about that joke, because that never got shown at all.
That was mad. So I had a time where we were all singing about like, take me home, take me home.
Oh yeah, on eviction, like if you was like up for eviction, we'd do like this kind of like, imagine being locked up in like an old school jail and you're just doing like some prison tale song, like take me home,
Okay, yeah.
take me home, away from the mess and back to my best, take me home. And then we'd go around and everyone would replace those two lines. So we'd go take me home, and they'd put in there too.
Yeah.
We're having banter there.
And then Tom, one time, they're like, take me home. And he was like, oh, nah, skip me.
Had so many moments where we was vibing with the music, like freestyling, going in.
So I'm cracking up, yeah, and then like, so I'm laughing already, and I go into the water, innit? And then like, so my eyes are closed because I'm laughing, yeah, and like I just hear a splash, like a tsh. I look up, yeah, and I see his hat just floating in the water.
Yeah,
So I got
he
mad.
threw his own hat because he'd flopped it so many times. He had like,
Oh, Tom, yeah.
it'd be like moments where we're all going in, yeah, and someone would be like, let me go, and he'd be like, Mr. B.
You know what's there?
Off beat, bro.
You know, once you were spitting with your boys, and then like that one guy gets excited, and it like it doesn't land. Yeah, like.
And then he made everyone
failure.
clap us.
Like,
Failure.
Oh, God.
We actually saw
That's jokes.
there was actually a really good moment. You two had a really good moment in there. I think it was, right after the letters.
The letters.
I think we saw
when
you get a
Shaggy
bit
was on the sofa,
emotional.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you were crying. I would just say I think you shed a tear, and I think Marchie clocked you and was like, "What's going on?"
Oh yeah,
that's so funny. Have you watched that
Oh,
back
it was
yet?
the I watched that clip back. Yeah, it was because Ali and Dean got their phone call. Obviously, I'm a mumsy and mumsy boy, like love mumsy. So I was like, "Rah, I'd love to hear from the chosen one, from the success of the legacy."
Shouts to Shagan's mum, by the way.
Shout out to my mum.
She met your mum, Shouts out to your mum.
Yeah, I
man.
love my mum to pieces, man.
a legend,
She's a
actual
soldier.
legend, bro.
Thank you
Such
so
a
much.
lovely lady.
Thank you. So like, obviously, like mum raised us well, innit, and like that's the strongest connection I got to families. My mum, low-key, innit. So, and obviously being away from my mum, cut off for that amount of time.
Yeah.
With like no contact, and you can't even go and check on her. Like it's weird for me.
Was that
innit?
the first time you've been away
we
from
sat
mum
with your
for
mum,
that long?
actually, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
on a whole,
yeah.
6 weeks, no contact, no nothing.
That's the first time ever, bro.
yeah.
Like you don't go that long without talking
Yeah,
to
she
your
was
mum.
missing you, man.
Yeah,
I
and then
remember
she
now,
can't even
yeah.
chat to me, and I can't chat to her. And to be honest, I was more worried about her chatting to me because I think I'll be able to affirm it because I know it's gonna end at some point.
Yeah.
But mum was thinking, nah, I need to like look after my boy, whatever.
Yeah, respect to
So then
mums,
obviously, respect to mums, man. Mums are the chosen one of the world, man. So obviously, I thought I was gonna get a phone call, or like I was looking forward to a phone call. Then also man shed a tear. Marcello was like, "You doing about like?" And like it was cool, man. Cause he looked after me. It was sweet, and I tell you, he was like, "What you doing about?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm chilling in it like I'm man. Like it's all good. Like
It's the onions.
yeah, I was like, it's the onions, man.
Sarah cooking, innit?
Yeah.
Nah, that moment, it looked like, bro, like you man could have been friends for years. Like,
Yeah,
like,
man. We are, man. We are, man.
It's
It's written. It's already written. You know,
when it's real, innit? Like to become.
do you know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't do that for anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I wouldn't feel comfortable chatting like that if he wasn't my guy. Do you get me? So that's what makes it real, man. But yeah, you had a lot of real moments in there, man.
Special moment for real, man. We enjoyed that energy.
Yeah,
we
for real.
loved that. Cause
You know what it is as well? Because he was always getting like spoken about as the bad guy. When's he gonna do something kind? But bro, all
They
the time you
swear.
see him as the
He was
first one
the
to go cuddle
kindest brother
someone.
in there.
Thank you.
Sorry,
We
let
was
me
seeing
just
that.
interrupt real quick.
Non-biased.
This guy here, yeah, not only was he cooking for everyone daily, unprovoked, bro. Like he's not even going about his way. He's not even. He's going out his way, sorry, to ask people what they want.
Yeah.
Bringing the plate to them after he chefed it up, putting their cutlery down. Do you want a drink? He was so gentlemanly, so chivalrous. Like he's going out of his way, and he didn't do that for like select people. He did it for everyone, even people that he had beef with. Ali, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Do you know what I'm saying? On multiple occasions, bro, and he never got that same favor back. Not barely ever. You know what I'm saying? So only, but that, not just that. Like he was kind to people. If there was something that was you know, some sort of drama that he was in, he'd be the first person to like, you know, go and make peace with the person, even though they came to him first. He's reconciling the beef that he didn't start. Do you get me? So bare times. The stuff that you guys would probably never see. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's probably and then stuff, man. That there's even sometimes like he used to back people as well, man. There's some people that are like Martha's a gossip. He's like, I really like Martha. Like he said, he was outspoken. Do you know what I'm saying? So he backed people in there as well. He's a soldier, but I think it's sad that the world won't ever see that, man. Because I saw it and I know it.
Loved you.
Yeah, man.
I think that, you know, it's just natural in it. In TV, they want to create like archetypes or familiar themes to run with. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think I was the player kind of character in the beginning, but
the American jock.
Yeah,
in the movie, innit? You know,
that one,
like,
the cocky one,
exactly,
mad arrogant, and
that's what they thought they could put him as. But then he was doing too many sweet things. They were like, "Shit, man,
Marty,
you're fucking up the thing,
He's
bro."
messing up the profile.
But that is a
They're like, Ali, go
life.
for him.
Say that again?
I said they were saying you was doing like fucking it up because you're being nice, and that's the Big Brother probably secretly telling Ali, go for Marcello.
Yeah. In it.
Fuck him up.
Trust me,
bro. We got to talk about that thing because it never got aired. But that diary room session me, you, and Tom had together. Bro. That was probably the most.
Can I run it down? Yeah.
Yeah, run it down.
That one was sick.
Tell us.
So cool, like
exclusives, right?
So exclusives, yeah. So obviously, Cello's waved in there because he's already had like a couple of drinks in there. Cool. So
the deep voice comes on.
Yeah, deep voice. Obviously, when Cello gets waved, yeah, he does like this, Lord. Like. So we go in the diary room, yeah, and before we went in there, like we used to do this little joke with Big Brother. Obviously, they changed the voices and that. I don't know if you man heard, but the voices are not always the same.
It just stays one voice on the TV. But
yeah, so like there's a sweet with Leng one, you know, Leng voice, and she's like,
she was Leng.
She could tell she was Leng. Leng voice, and she's like, "This is Big Brother. Could all my housemates go to the bed or whatever?" So like, yo, like, so what one? And then Cello's like, "Big Brother, like, Big Brother. This is the after show." Shiggs and Cello. So we went to the diary room, yeah, to go and chat to Big Brother just on our rando, like me, him, and Tom. So we go up in there, yeah, and we're just bare flirting with Big Brother, like. Saying bare mad things, bare flirting, chatting, bare jokes, whatever. Yeah, like barking at like, yo, Big Brother, like, chat to us. What are you saying? Like, what's going on? Like, what do you want from us? You know what I'm saying? You got like vanilla caramel, whatever. We're just chatting about different things and just trying to make a joke in it. And she's laughing as well. She's like, like, little cute voice in there. This shit gets mad. So she's like, "So you guys enjoying the night?" Like, "Yeah, we're enjoying the night." And Cello's like, "Yeah, we'll enjoy it more if we get more drinks." And then she's like, "Marcello, could you stay behind in the diary room for a minute?" And we're like, "Oh," and then just him. And then he was like, "Yeah, he did that." He's like, like he did that to the camera in there. And then he was like,
"I'll bag this one."
Yeah. So he goes. He was like, he's lifting up his shirt as well. He's like, "Boys, gal."
I took off my t-shirt.
Yeah. No, and I was like, "That Cello, there's other ways, man. There's other ways." He's like, "No, gal, you're Big Brother." In the flesh, innit?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we get out too, man. We listen to him, like we get out in there, and he's like, "Yo, Big Brother." I think he took his shirt off.
I took my shirt off. I'm buckled my belt.
Yeah, I'm buckled the belt.
What did she say to you?
Bro, she went, "Will Marcello please put his t-shirt back on?"
Jeez. Just shut
I
down.
know she liked it, bro. I don't even care. I
Bro,
know
should I
she
tell you
liked
some
it.
inside story?
She's
I
enjoying
met
it.
her
Yeah.
at a rap party.
Oh yeah.
I met her and she's really hot.
Oh, I knew it. I
She
knew
was
it.
like, because what you didn't see is one time I went in the diary room and I was like, "Why are you always rude to me? I feel like you're always talking to me like in a certain way. I don't like it." I was like, "You know what it is? I know it's because you got a crush on me, but I'm letting you know now, I'll never lips you." Bro, she saw me at the show. She just told me that exact story.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, I'm the
You
one
want to
that
do
you said
it,
that to. Yeah. It's really cute. Yeah, it's really cute. Big up that girl, innit?
Yeah, big on that girl, man. So yeah, all the voices to come on. There was one voice that I had to chat with, that used to chat with him with Vim as well. There was one, I don't know, you could tell she was urban.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, she could tell she was urban
Yeah.
because she chatted with Vim, man. Like
100%.
Vim. Yeah, like, I remember one time my razors wasn't in like the locker, innit? Obviously, like.
Where were these lockers?
These, like the storeroom, innit? We see.
Oh, is that where it was?
Yeah, that's where we used to get our clippers.
Did you see that?
Because on Fridays, like, want to get a trim, whatever, looking cool. So we request it. And then one time, like, they couldn't find my clippers. And I know they lost my clippers in it. So I was like, "Big Brother, like, you can get my clippers for me. So I'm trying to get, you know, looking nice for the show, whatever. Like, Big Brother will get the clippers for you." They wasn't there. Went back 3 hours later. Everyone's getting ready. I'm still, like, looking bummy in it. So then I go to the bedroom and Kacha's like, "You not cutting your hair?" I'm like, "Nah, man, they lost my clippers in it." Voice over the tannoy. Big Brother suggests you don't discuss diary conversations, and Big Brother has not lost your clippers. I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, she was, yeah. I don't know if she's
And
from
was that the
Ends.
same voice from the diary room?
Yeah, I don't know if she was from Ends, but I don't know.
You're
Like,
upset.
she was urban. That's why I say she was urban, because she felt pressed to be like, nah, let me chat to you. Okay, like what? Nah, I ain't lost your clippers though. Like, and just
She
know
wasn't
that
even
you
meant to
can't
do
chat
that.
about it. Yeah, that's
it's
not.
rare. It's rare as well that Big Brother, like, you could say something and sometimes Big Brother would respond directly to what you just said. Like, it's rare that they do that. So when they do it, it's quite funny.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
Because
saying?
they don't respond like that.
Do you remember when we staged a rebellion, and we had to go to bed, and then we was in the bathroom, and we was like, we didn't want to go to bed yet because we was having such a good time.
Oh, I think I remember this.
And then Big Brother, they're like, this is Big Brother. Housemates are reminded the bathroom will be closing in 2 minutes. And then we were like, no.
Nah,
We're
we're not going nowhere.
Man, that's the night that Tom did that flop with the music as well.
That was the funniest
But we were
thing,
singing.
man. Yeah, like, what was
And
it?
then after a while, he went, this is Big Brother. Housemates are reminded the bathroom will close in 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
she gave us some extra time, yeah?
Yeah, so
it was
about
2 minutes, 10 to 10, because we really are bad men.
Yeah.
And we were singing that, but alright, bro. Hannah, Thomas, me, Khaled, Shagan, just all singing
That's when
that.
he flopped the nominate thing.
Yeah. It's too funny, bro.
Remember the breath as well? Like, nominate.
Khaled used to do some. He used to go. We all coming up with raps.
Nominate.
He used to do this breath, but he thought it was sick because he incorporated in the production. I was like, it's not as good as you think that is, girl. Like,
You know, like, they come
it
with
was
the character,
Timbaland,
like,
yeah.
man, like, open his eyes dilated. And like,
nominate.
Like,
And
he
he
got
just
excited. Proper enthusiasm, bro. It's funny,
Friendship, the
man.
enthusiasm, man.
We need to
Shouts
get
out Khaled,
Tom
man.
here and do a little freestyle with him.
Nah, I need him to reload that thing, man, because I
So
was
funny.
busting up, like, belly laughter, Drizzy. Like,
Yeah.
you know when you're hurting, because you see him flop so hard. And he's always flopping on the music thing, innit? Sometimes this is more them situations,
Yeah.
you know, the ones there.
God.
Like, you used to always flop on the music thing. Like, yo, you can kick ball. I think you said it one time to him. Like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
you can kick ball.
Yeah, you can.
The
Just
music
leave the
thing.
music. Yeah.
leave the music thing.
That's crazy.
But yeah, we got to tell them about that as well.
Do it again.
Oh, shoot, they do it again. So what?
Yeah, we
so
heard that
Chella-
in the late and live, yeah.
did they backed it?
No, because you said
I
it,
said,
innit?
boo me
And
again.
then you said boo me again. And then
I
you
saw
lot
you
said
when I
thank
came
you,
out,
innit?
innit? You was there.
Yeah,
Like,
I was there. No, I was there, man. We
Because
were
I remember I
gassing.
saw you, and that's what made me do the joke. I
Yeah,
was doing
yeah.
it for you guys. Obviously, I thought maybe
We
they
were
had
cracking
seen
up.
some, but they
Tom was
didn't.
next to me. We were cracking up. So cool, like the whole time. Obviously, that Big Brother was like, you know, we called him a bully and that. We made that song like Big Brother Bully and that. And so like, I think we kind of just made this joke up that like Big Brother's like doing all this manipulation things, and we deeped it, but like, raw. We're actually going through hell, like eating porridge. I'm putting my hand through the bars, it's shaking. I'm
10
trying to
hours
get
at
food.
a time, and you think
10
it's
hours
going
at a
to end
time.
after 3 hours, and then it goes again, and it goes because you don't know how long these things are going to last.
Just suffering, like obviously you're having bare fun, but there are times where you're just suffering in it. And we're deep in it, like, you know these tasks, yeah? People are coming up with these tasks. Like there's someone behind the production that's like sitting down there with a team of people and be like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. And so like we couldn't like we couldn't like the Big Brother, like the actual Big Brother, like the original. Like,
Anyone's
OG.
seen Power Rangers, Zordon, I think it's a
Fam,
good-
Zordon is the best way to say it, bro.
Zordon.
Like
That's a
he's
good one,
the
yeah.
OG and the final boss, whatever. So like we used to make this joke that like there's this guy, yeah, in a dark room and that, like like no hair, in his 50s. And he's just like and then like they'll be like, but sir, they're on basic rations. Caledonian is halal, sir. They've got no food and there's no running hot water. But what would you like to do? And he'd be like, do it again. Do it again. And anytime there's like some bad thing, they create generally. But sir, Shagan's having a meltdown and Hannah's going ballistic. Martha's about to leave. Do it again.
Oh man.
So that's why when I came out with the booze there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I saw him and Thomas standing there, I was like, boo
And
me
we
again.
cracked up, we're like, yeah, like cracked up,
Again.
man. Like, do it again. Do you know how mad that is, bro? That's great.
Funny story.
Nah, that thing was funny. So I feel like, and we had so many jokes like that. We had so many jokes, and it's sad because like you won't even see all of them, innit?
Yeah, we won't even see them, you know.
But-
Probably forget a few of them as well.
Yeah, but it's just organic moments. Like it'll just come, like just comedic timing, and we're just cracking up. The one thing I never forget is when Do you remember that drag show thing?
Yeah.
And I was doing like some. I was acting
What's
like
it
one
called?
like
Chocolate?
fluffy chocolate.
Fluffy chocolate,
fluffy
yeah, his
chocolate.
alter ego,
Yeah,
yeah.
or ego, whatever. Because I put on Ali's jacket in it, like the wolf jacket. Yeah, wolf and that. I put on the jacket and then like, yeah, we're in the talent show, whatever. And then Martha was like dressed like a mad thing. I don't know, like she had like toilet paper on her shoe and lipstick, whatever.
She transformed her look, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
transformed it
recognize her,
on a
bro.
mad one.
I remember that.
And then Ryan was like, I think we're all like judging like how the show went in there. So I was like, the show went good, you know. And I was doing my thing. Everyone says their comment. Then Ryan was like, I don't know what these men are saying, but to me, you look like you've been kicked through a charity shop. And
Oh yeah, I see everyone bust up at that. Innit?
Fam.
It killed us because everyone that night, all the judges were on top form. Everyone was actually individually hilarious. So it's like,
genuinely.
for me, if I was on that panel and everyone had been funny before me, I'd find it hard to top. Like I know I'd be under pressure. And then he was last, and he come out with that, and it was just like.
And he was just being him. Like he didn't even like think about that or pre-plan that. He just said it like off the cuff, bro, and that's what made it funny, fam. No one saw it. Ryan, oh my days, man. Even like the pictures and that. You know, like on the wall, yeah. Like in the living room, you can see everyone's like motion graphics and that. And then his thing was like, so everyone's smiling. Obviously, he's doing like the model thing, innit? He's doing like the sexy thing, whatever. Ryan's thing, he looks like a bouncer on a door, bro. He looks like a doorman, innit? Like, got ID. Like, it was crazy.
He was funny. Do you know what I think?
So funny.
Not that it's good that he went, but if he stayed, I think we would have gotten a lot more trouble.
We would have got in bad trouble. Man stole food and everything.
He would have definitely been part of that core.
Yeah, he
100%.
Shout out to Ryan, bro.
You lot gonna plan to link him as well?
100%. I think when we go, he lives in Manny, innit? So
yeah, he's Manny side as well. So Khaled, Emma, and him are Manny side.
All three of them.
He's originally from Blackpool.
Yeah, I thought Emma's like Essex or something.
Nah, she's Manchester.
Manny, yeah.
And then
But her accent. It's not got Manny accent.
Oh no, because she was in London for like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she grew up like her childhood in Manchester.
That's from my area.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. So yeah, then Lily's like near Manny as well, like Warrington.
Yeah.
Warrington. Yeah, and she used to scare me at night. I like she used to run around at night, you know. They never showed this, by the way.
She went crazy at night, especially that.
That's
night.
why I was scared
in the room.
Bedroom.
Yeah, she'd do some like crawling on the floor thing, scaring
Bro,
him.
scare me, because you know, obviously, man's with God in that. So obviously, spirits and sees them thing.
Yeah.
So I might be overthinking, but brother, I don't know that from Adam's, innit? So cool. I'm there in my Bible. She used to jump up at bed, yeah, look at me like this. And only my bed, because she knew that I'll get shook up in it. And like, so I'm like, Lily, chill. Lily, nah. She jump out the bed, and then like she's on all fours, yeah, doing the crawling thing.
Exorcist thing, bro.
Brother, yeah, fully exorcist thing. She's doing the neck thing as well, looking at me, yeah, chasing me around the thing. She's got, but
that's weird.
one of these nights, yeah, because she used to do it like for a few times each night, and then I used to get my Bible, like, let's go and do something. I used to get my Bible, yeah, and like just run around the room away from her, yeah. But one of these nights, she got mad because I started to if I deepen now, yeah, I'm running, I'm quick. I'm a track guy. I'm quick, innit? She's catching up. She's like staying by me, bro. Like she's not far from man, and she's running with stride. The gallop is there. Like you know how like the gallop was there. I'm thinking, right, how are you like how? Because in the daytime you don't do this. So like at nighttime, what happened? Like full moon, like what is it?
Possessed thing, yeah.
Yeah, possessed thing. So she's just doing the stride thing and she's galloping nicely and it's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Lily though. But
yeah, she was great, man.
She scared me.
I thought she was a good asset to the house, to be honest.
Yeah,
no. It would have been when she left. It was mad quiet.
Is it?
Yeah, it was super quiet when she left, man.
Was it clean at the house though?
Yeah,
it was still. I can't lie. It was clean.
Still messy, but it was clean up.
You kept the food as well. I appreciate keeping the food, man, because you were hungry as well.
No more flies flying around.
No more flies and
yeah, reduced.
Yeah, man. iPad, Chinese, full fat Coke every day.
That was a thing. Millennials, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beluga.
What's mad?
Beluga.
I was gonna say,
I don't know if we can talk about that.
What time
I'll
got
just
this
do that personal joke right there. But yeah, so what's happening with you now? What are you planning now?
So now, yeah, like obviously I've got representation now, and they want to push me into like branding. They want to do some presenting as well, but they want to push me into branding and like some social content as well. Like they want to see me like start making reels and whatever. So yeah, I've got some affiliations with them. You know, I want to bring you the Wagamama thing. Wagamama reached out. They want to do an open day, so I want to bring Cello as well. Do that next week. That's sick. Yeah, get some promo on there as well. Yeah, man, yeah. Everyone can jump through. Yeah, I'm trying to be bag of influencers there. So yeah, I tried to get Khaled and Tom. they're not sure if they can make it, I think. But I haven't reached out to Izzas or Ryan yet, but that's just fresh.
You're going to keep up your training?
Yeah, keep some doing so. Yeah, so I'm gonna partner with EA. I want to partner, so that's Everyone Active. Want to partner with Speedflex as well. That's the promo that I put on my story as well. Do some fitness content as well. So yeah, like January to June, man. It's all about like getting in front, getting into spaces. So hopefully my agent can put me forward like for hosting certain events, doing some fitness content as well, then doing some social content too.
To get you and Hannah on the show, man.
Well, if Hannah wants to come, I don't see Hannah coming if I'm here.
Ear touching in the show.
Do a little
What, just like a surprise thing?
one,
No, we should speak on that situation though, in a sense of like,
Yeah, come.
like, because I'll be real, from a spectator, like from a viewer, I didn't like what happened because I felt like you lot built a very good bond, you built a good friendship, and I felt like, based off something you said to your friend, which is like, yo, like in the real world, that conversation would just be between you and Khalid or something.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
And it wasn't a negative thing that you said. It was just more of like a.
It was an inquiry.
Yeah,
so
you were trying to gauge like what's going on, right? And that's innocent, bro. But and look, I understand their perspective too. But I'm saying I think it was manipulated and. Yeah. From Big Brother, and maybe the message was misconstrued a bit, and it made it seem like it was something deeper than what it was.
It made it seem deeper than what it was. Yeah. Like, so Khaled asked me, he was like, so I didn't even say it. He asked me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, so like you and Hannah, like, what's going on with you and Hannah? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm bare chill about it. I said, I don't know. So I don't know if I'm even reading into it. I said that. I don't know if I'm reading into it too much because I've been sent this clip like the whole week. I don't know if I'm reading into it, but sometimes, like, I see that she come. This is how I'm talking. I'm like, sometimes I see her come to me, but I don't know because she does it with everybody. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm reading into it. Like, what do you think? And that's how they cut it. I said, sometimes she comes to me, but she does it with everybody. And that's what I said. But if I'm supposed to know somebody in under 20 days, like, true for true, then you got to, like, strike me down on it because I don't know that person like that. We're all learning each other. Of course. Man. In the third, fourth week, fifth week, sixth week, we're still learning about people. Do you get me? So I'm learning how she navigates. I don't want to read into it too much. I did clock it on. Then you got like housemates that want to kind of
add fuel to the fire.
So cool. First, second week, for example, Hannah, she's a sister to me, and we were like family in there. So sometimes we'll chat about like deep topics. I won't go into it to protect her, but like we'll go upstairs and have a deep DMC. The reason why is because she don't want other people hearing what she's talking about. You want to keep it private, innit? You only want to speak to people you trust. So let's say we go upstairs, for example, have a DMC, we come down the stairs, but because we're coming down the stairs together, then you see Nathan and Emma, like, oh, look at these two, like, look at these, lovebirds, whatever. And it started happening like that. They did that more and more and more and more. Me and Hannah were shutting it down. I'll tell you another caveat. The third week, not many people know this, in the third week, I sit Hannah down. I'm like, by the way, I noticed that, like, we're all playful, innit? And I know that you're quite playful in terms of your physical banter, which I've said before. Yeah. And I said, just be mindful, like, how that might look, like, for both of us, because we don't want to be portraying an image that's, like, different to the outside world. I said this in week 3, and she knows this as well. You spoke to Hannah? Yeah. No. She was there. She was in the conversation. It was her that I was talking to.
You mean you spoke in the house? You mean,
We spoke in the house. Yeah. Week 3, it was like week 2 to week 3. We spoke in the house.
Did they show us that?
Nah, you guys would never have seen that. You would never have seen that because...
L for that.
Because, so I'm speaking to Hannah saying, by the way, let's be careful because they may have an agenda. I was right. Yeah. But in the house, you don't know. Yeah. I said, be mindful because of how things go. And she goes, oh yeah, to be fair, you know what? I don't want her to portray me any type of way. Yeah. So she's even thinking, nah, you know what? I might have to tone things down because I don't want to be portraying a certain type of way. So we had that conversation. Cool. And then I remember in the 5th week, that's when I started asking questions. Because before I didn't say anything, but then like Nathan, Emma, Ali, they started giving her 2 pence.
Yeah, they thought that you two really liked each other. And
that's when you came and started asking.
That's when I hit the ting. I was like,
I remember.
They definitely like each other. I was like, no, I don't think.
Emma and Ali are convinced, that me and Hannah, we love each other.
I was always confused by that because I never saw that.
Never saw it. Khaled never saw it.
Clear about your interest outside of the house.
I spoke about Chanel every day in that house. Like, he knows. I spoke about it so
you even actually said early on that the experience almost highlighted how much you missed her,
Yeah, said how much I miss her, And so they're making all these things about the jokes, like the proposal that I did. But I did the proposal with Lily.
The proposal was great because at the end, Like,
that walk away
like,
thing.
let go of my hand and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I didn't
hilarious.
even expect that, bro. That was
so
hard.
fun.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I forgot I did, you know.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but again, you can see the playful banter, but they want
Yeah.
to create an agenda and
Narrative,
I think a narrative. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
When
Because
me
on the late in life, they span that. They were like,
They have to
he's
spin it,
even
bro.
going down on one knee. He's doing this. Like, I
yeah,
was
it's
like,
good
what?
TV. It's good TV. That's why. Again, they got nothing
exactly.
on me, bro. They need to paint a
It
story
was
for
good
me.
TV.
It was good TV,
It
bro.
was a vintage series, quoting a few people. I
Mm.
think it was very colourful in so many different ways. I think they assembled a group of really authentic people. And I think I'm very grateful for the experience of meeting Shagun and,
100%.
you know.
Do you know what I think? I don't think they realized that so many people were gonna get on.
Yeah, they thought it'd be more
You know how they
drums.
usually throw mix of people in there on purpose to make people
I
clash?
think they
'Cause
put
Big Brother's usually like that. It's usually 100
me
miles
and
per
Khaled.
hour madness.
There is £100 an hour, and I think me and Khaled, like we're from different faiths, bro. Do you get me? And they wanted to do something. Fam, we were tired than anyone. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So they do want to spin
You
it.
and Hannah. Same
Me and
thing.
Hannah,
That's what I'm
different.
saying.
Which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we're from different worlds, yeah, and we were like a brother and sister in there, and we were family. That just shows you, like, they
Doesn't
were
matter
upset.
What
It doesn't
background
matter.
or anything. It's all
Yeah,
about
Craziest
love.
thing as well is like, really and truly, like the deeper you dive into like Christianity or like Islam, like you'll see there's more similarities than differences.
There's more that
I
connects
swear
us and
to you,
divides
there's
us, bro.
100%, bro. And yeah, I think even Khaled said that at one point on the show, and it's like no one knows until they pick up that Quran and start reading it. Like it's so there's so many similarities between the two. There's differences, but there's so many more similarities.
So
than
many.
differences,
There's so
bro.
many things. Yeah, you're
100%.
spot on. There's way many bonds, man, and that's what it is.
For sure, man.
And I think it was a beautiful thing to have that on TV as well, to have people of different faiths connecting
For sure, man.
and genuinely
Especially
finding...
this day and age, how everything's
You
been.
know what I'm saying?
get
It's like-
me?
I told you that it was a beautiful thing before. I told you earlier, like just focus on that, because this is a good learning lesson for people watching, that you can be from different backgrounds and different belief systems, but still find a common place within your social group, and I think that's beautiful.
For sure. Also, another thing with you and Hannah is like because you do come from different religions, right? I would assume in both your minds you knew we would never be a thing. So
100.
that kind of gives you that space to be more, not what they would assume is flirtatious, but like for example,
comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. Like for example, Hannah touching your ear, you could say that's seductive or sexual. You could just say that's comforting.
Yeah.
So, but their perspective is like, oh, it's this. But really and truly, why is it that way? It don't have to be that.
It don't have to be that
have to
way,
be that
bro. And when you come from culture, especially African culture,
It's culture,
like
bro,
African culture, like I'm saying, like
Come on,
we
my boy,
do
man.
things that are endearing. Do you get me? You know what I'm saying?
Like we're separates because even the men give
Yeah,
each other a
yeah.
kiss on the cheek. out of
That's
respect.
it. Yeah, we're very endearing. We do.
Italians do it.
Tactile,
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And we show that love. We show that love, in a tactile way. And we're very endearing. So, yeah, definitely read into, definitely unpacked way too much and like misread and misconstrued. And I got loads of love for Hannah, genuinely.
Now, big up Shagun for coming down.
Love,
Shagun,
man.
man. I want
Appreciate
love
it.
out here, man.
Appreciate it.
God,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Shagun don't come back again, you know you didn't enjoy him.
You're the only one that makes me feel like